Hello, my name is Yoon Lee. Everyone calls me Fred. I'm currently in year 13 and I am going to University of Chicago to major in economics. Well, as a boarder, I've had amazing experiences because I was able to sort of form the most intimate bonds with my friends, especially. You call them sort of friends for life, and sometimes you break rules together, or sometimes, but also you study together, you eat together, you basically live right next to each other or just like in the same room as well. That's how you make your best friends in school especially. And also I grew a big sense of independence and learned skills of leadership, because essentially when you have big brothers like house captains or just general leaders in houses that settle disputes, when you have all these young men together in a room, when you look at them, you really learn this type of how to lead, how to settle disputes and how to become friends. And those are just some of the most amazing life skills that I'll probably not forget. Yeah. Well, I do have a lot of things I've done. First, I've had debate, I've had MUN, I've had drama, obviously a big part of me. I've also had, Big 8 and, house captain leaderships in school. I've written articles as well, and eco committee. I've done a lot, but to mention just a few, debate and MUN. I've started it since year 10. One of my friends, Yoon, I think he took me to a debate class, debate society, and I started learning it there. And then, during summer vacation, I went into international debate competitions, met different people, debated at a very competitive level, and I loved it because at first it was about winning the debates, because I was a very competitive person, but then I soon realized, even if I lose, every time I'm debating, I'm learning something in terms of, the ways of communicating with the teacher, the ways of, articulating your thoughts. It's also a life skill set that I cannot forget, and I shouldn't forget. And for MUN as well, it really helped me to understand, the global perspective, United Nations, and I employed lots of skills in debate too. So I think I was successful in MUN as well. For drama, I do care a lot about drama, because when you're on stage and the spotlight sort of shines over you, and you feel the silence, and you have the audience, hundreds of them watching you, you really do feel that sense of your heart palpitating. It's about to pop and it's completely silent, and the idea that you break the silence and you have your first line, and all the attention in that room of that world is on you. It's a different experience, and I've enjoyed that. But also, just being creative, because I used to just be an actor, but then I started sort of, designing my own shows too, playing audios once in a while, and that really sort of helped with my creative mind. Yeah. So in terms of NLCS hub that I've done so far, I was passed down this role from a previous Big 8 Yoon, and essentially I found it immediately enjoyable, because I used to write for fun, for other activities as well, and I felt like this activity was able to bring that together, where you can have a hub of articles, because the students here they're brilliant, and they write so much articles, they write magazines, they write journals, and they write everything, and everything's just out there every single second. And I thought what I did as, leading NLCS Hub, I was able to pull that together, all the knowledges into one website where people could view it. That was a good experience. And also I just, in terms of my writing career, I think NLCS Hub really did help me into becoming, a policy reporter for Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism, because it is a long ministry name. Yeah, I did become a policy reporter there, and yes. Start here, go anywhere.